Our lakes in Maine are among our most valuable resources, and they're much more fragile than people realize. And we need to work really hard to protect them.
I've been in business since 1985, 32 years. If it weren't for the Clean Water Act, I would not be in business right now, and my 22 plus employees would not have jobs. Oysters are eaten primarily in the half shell, so obviously it's very important that our customers have confidence that not only is the water clean, but there's a regulatory and legal framework in place to protect water quality in the future.
There's hundreds of thousands of people whose jobs depend on our clean water. It's important for our tourism, it's important for our hunting and fishing traditions, it's important for fisheries and agriculture, and it plays a major role in why people want to live here.
One of the things that we've been seeing with worsening air quality is that youth sport practices have been canceled because there have been poor air quality days. And what that means is that kids are getting less physical activity.
When I was 9 years old, I was diagnosed with asthma, and it crippled my life. Since then, I've learned how poor Maine's air quality is currently and how important it is to keep our air safe and to improve upon it.
Oh, it's loaded with them. Fantastic. Just scads of mayfly nibs. There's not a part of the Androscoggin that isn't pretty to be on. And the whole river holds fish. And much of it's pretty good, and some of the river is spectacular for fishing. This is a good stretch. I worry about what a warming climate's going to mean to this river. It's not going to mean that much to me. I'm not going to be able to fish it that many more decades, but for the kids I've taken out here and their kids that come after them, this river I worry is going to be different and not for the better.
So given that we're already experiencing a lot of problems caused by climate change, it's imperative, in our view, for the federal government to take a leadership role and take steps to reduce carbon pollution.
If we lost this funding from the EPA, the funding that supports the Maine DEP, it would have a tremendous impact on the work that we would be able to do to protect our lakes.
What I would say to Mainers is to contact their state senators, Angus King and Susan Collins, and let them know that they care about a clean environment in Maine. And the more they hear from their constituents, the easier it is for them to act.